Hey there and welcome back. Today we are doing another cleaning video, but this closet was really bothering me and I had to get it tackled today. So I wasn't planning on doing another cleaning video right away, but I had to get this room done. It was really bothering me. So this is Emery and Indy's closet, but I keep all the kids' clothes in one room. And I just wanted to get it all cleaned out for the spring and just start new and get rid of things that we don't need anymore and just organize it a little bit more and get it back to life. This is kind of a catch-all closet. Everything goes in here because it's on the main floor and it's easy just to hide junk in here. So it collects junk really easily. The kids actually like to play in this closet a lot, so it doesn't stay clean for very long, but I just wanted to give it a good once over.
Okay, so empty bins for these clothes here. 12 months, 9 months, 6 months. These are all Emery's clothes that I'm going through right now. I have a few more to go through. These are all Indy's clothes that she has not worn yet. And some spring jackets that I'm hoping we can use soon. And those are Avery's clothes. And I still have to get a step stool in order to reach this up top. And then here is everything that was in this closet. No joke. That's her Indy's 3-month bin that was sitting in the closet for that long. Just to remind you, she's 14 months. So it's been sitting here since then. But just got to do a good vacuum. Put that stuff in the bins and leave this for a week. Just kidding.
It's a little overwhelming, isn't it? But I swear, once you get started, it really kind of gets you motivated, and you just got to keep going and get it all done, because you'll see the end result and it'll be totally worth it. I videoed myself packing here because I want you guys to see kind of how I do it. I fold everything obviously into jammies, and I try to get the outfits together. So the tops and bottoms I fold together into one, and then I always put swimming suits on top because I feel like I'm grabbing for those most often. And then you'll see me here put some dryer sheets on top to kind of keep the clothes nice and fresh as they're in storage. And I also put a cute little bathrobe on top. I always put my favorite things on top when I put it in storage, so they're easy to grab. And then you'll see me labeling. I always put obviously the month range, and then anything special that I had put in there, I always put on that label so that I can find it really easily. Didn't that sound cool? Anyway, I put a label on the top and on the side because where we put our storage bins, they're down below the stairs, and it's really a crawl space, so tough to get to and tough to organize and keep organized. So I just try to label as much as I can so I don't have to move things around. This clip is for anyone who enjoys carpet lines. I know, speaking for myself, I find this very satisfying. You can definitely fast forward this part. I just wanted to keep it in because most of the cleaning videos have a little clip such as this in there. So just for fun, I added some vacuuming clips. I was very uncoordinated trying to do this one-handed, by the way.
Okay, so small clothes are gone. So now we just have the clothes that they need to grow into yet in here. Separated by kid, and with the teasing jackets up there.
Only the clothes that they have to grow into yet are in the closet. All the clothes that they're currently using are in a dresser within the room, and you'll see that dresser in a minute. I also have their clothes separated out. Like I have jammies under the crib in bins, and I have their undergarments under Emery's bed in bins. Just so I could have all their clothes in one room, I kind of had to do that and make do. This room is right by the laundry room, so it's super convenient to have all their clothes in here, and I just don't see myself changing that anytime soon. I know as Avery gets bigger, his clothes are gonna take up more room, so we might have to add in another dresser and put it in this closet, but I really like having all of their clothes in one room.
For the most part, I am done. So over here I have a box of the girls' swimming suits, Avery's swimming suits, and then Avery's summer clothes or summer shorts that I didn't want to hang up. And here is a basket full of kind of gifts, I guess, that I've bought and just kind of like to keep on hand. And then this is my to-go bag whenever we go anywhere. I load that up with everything that we need, like jammies, and I always keep diapers and wipes in there ready to go. And then behind here we keep all the kids' cards so that they can choose whether or not to throw them away. So every card that they have received goes in a Ziploc bag. I still have access to them, so their cards aren't kind of laying everywhere. They do like to play with the certain cards for a while, but when they're done playing with them, they go in there to keep. And then I put her diapers here, Indy's diapers, and then a few up there. We have Halloween buckets, and then also their Easter buckets. I couldn't think of that word. Then their to-go bags. So Avery has one, and Emery's. And then here's Indy's memory box that I just bought from TJ Maxx the other day. And then the kids have like treat bags where they come in and get a treat at the end of the day if they have been good. I mean, the treats are very small, so. And then an empty box for the next set of clothes, spare bags, and then this is the clothes bucket that Indy runs out of or grows out of, and then the one below is the one she can grow into. So I always have two buckets, one to put the overgrown clothes in, and then one that she can move into. And now that her and Emery are kind of getting close in size, I've been just moving it from one side of the closet to the other side, which is kind of easier. I don't have to work with totes as much. I do a little bit because of the seasons. This is what's left of the room so far. Made some good progress. I just have to figure out shoe organization, because so far the organization that I have is to shove them in this box and then dig through them every single time. So I'm thinking I will get a shoe rack for behind the door.
So just let me know if you guys would like to see how I organize all the kids' clothes and what bins I use. A lot of times I just try to use cardboard boxes because I feel silly buying silicone bins for $16 a piece where I can just use a cardboard box. So I try to use that as much as possible and save the ones that are really nice and thick and won't break pretty easily.
Shoes? Those are her shoes.
I promise you my child doesn't always look like this. She's obsessed with that necklace and puts it around her neck all the time, even though I try to hide it from her. And I wanted to put on shoes on her because she hasn't worn shoes yet, and we were gonna go to the park that day. So I wanted her to get nice and used to them before we left. So here I'm just vacuuming Emery's room to get it nice and clean, so I didn't have to look at it again for another couple weeks. It's definitely tricky cleaning a room with children running around in it, but it definitely makes for a more entertaining experience. Who remembers having one of these as a kid? I always had the one with 3 puppies in it. This is the kids' little reading nook. We always sit here and read books at the end of the night, and it's just a comfy little spot for them. Is anybody else's kid very specific about their bed setup, or is it just mine? Just mine? Okay. Mm-hmm. I know you were wondering where all that crap went, and it went right here and down in the basement. So here I am at least cleaning up the entryway so that people could walk into our home. And right as I was putting in the coats into the closet, my sister and her family showed up for supper, so I got it all done right in time for them to enter. I know you can't really tell, but I just organized this closet, and I actually do like how I have it set up finally. But someday I'll show you guys that, but right now it's just a little wintry mess. Okay guys, that's a wrap on this week's video. Thank you so much for watching. Stick around, there's some bloopers at the end that you might enjoy. Save the best for last. But I'm really glad I was able to tackle this. I feel much better now that it's done. So I hope that this gives you some motivation to tackle a Monica closet in your home, because I know that's the closet for me. That's just where everything goes, and it gets dirty really quickly, but it feels good now that it's organized right now for a little while, at least. I had a lot of fun filming this one again, especially with little kids running around. So you saw that in and out. But what do you got to do? I mean, you got to get it done, right? So next week will be, I think, a makeup tutorial. I know I have some requests for that. And I did hear a lot of feedback from my video last week. So thank you for everyone who gave me some feedback on that. It was really appreciated. I will see you next week in my next video. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.
Mommy, this is my stuff from college 10 years ago.
Mom, Mommy, Avery has gum, a treat.
That is not good. Come on, Peeps. Come on. You sit there. And we come over by me so I can finish. Here we go. But I haven't decided yet. Hello.
Mom can have 2.
You may have 2. But I haven't decided yet. Hello. Again?